is how atoms like to be, balanced. So I want you to think about that as I rub this balloon on my wool coat. Now remember, the balloon and the coat are both made of atoms. So remember, in the atoms, the protons with the positive charge are inside the nucleus. And so they're pretty stuck in their places, but those electrons traveling around the outside of the atom can actually move. And so as I'm rubbing this balloon onto the coat, the balloon is actually picking up and stealing some electrons from the atoms in the coat. So now my balloon has an overall negative charge because now it has more electrons than protons. And my coat has an overall positive charge because it's missing some of its electrons. And so now there are more protons than electrons and overall positive charge. So what will happen if I take my charged balloon and I put it near my coat? They stick together. Well, this may seem like a really simple thing or a really funny magic trick, but this principle that the electrons are attracted to the protons is actually what makes all of our different electronic appliances work. Well, this is because at the negative side, there's a buildup of electrons, and those electrons would really like to move to the positive side, but they can't do this unless we give them a path to move through. And if we put something on the path, like a light or a fan, then we can get those electrons as they travel through, do some work for us as they get over to the positive side of the battery. So let's try this.
Okay, what do I put?
So here I have a fan, and I want to make it turn on using electricity. So we'll hook up one side of the battery to one side of the fan, and the other side of the battery to the other side of the fan. And the fan starts working. So what's happening here is the electrons on the negative side of the battery want to move to the positive side. And to do that, they're moving down this wire. Now this wire